as a connoisseur of martial arts films, I must say that these Thai action masterpieces have left me utterly spellbound. From the graceful movements of Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan to the raw power of Tony Jaa, these movies have redefined what it means to be a martial artist on screen. Thai martial arts films have earned a reputation for their relentless intensity, jaw-dropping stunts, and raw brutality, resulting in some timeless masterpieces. By employing traditional Thai martial arts such as Muay Thai Thailand, has established its distinctive niche within the world of martial arts films, launching the careers of stars like Fighting Tony Jaa and Yanin Jija Vismatananda, with groundbreaking productions from talented directors like Prachit Pinkyu and the late Panaridakrai. There is a treasure trove of truly captivating Thai films that every martial arts enthusiast should not miss out on. Let's Thailand has a rich history in creating both terrifying horror films and exceptional martial arts movies, known for their breathtaking stunts, rapid fire action sequences, and skilled performers who are real life martial artists. These Thai martial arts films have gained a reputation. Notable series like Ong Bak and the empowering Chocolate are just a few examples of the many must-see Thai martial arts productions. 10 Power Kids, uh, who directed by Chris and Apong Rashada. The film titled Power Kids, produced by the team behind the martial arts movie Ong Bak, showcased a band of young Muay Thai fighters in its main roles. And contrary to what one might expect, this wasn't your typical children's film with harmless antics. Instead, these child actors engaged their villainous adversaries with the same fierce intensity as renowned Thai martial artists, such as Tony Jaa or Jijayanin. The plot revolved around four kids who risked everything to steal a heart from a hospital, under control of terrorists, for a transplant for their ill friend. From beginning to end was packed with relentless action, uh, uh, guided by an impressive team of young martial artists. The show reached its climactic scenes as the kids navigated a narrow corridor with fierce determination. The blend of lighthearted, age-appropriate humor and intense action-packed violence might seem unusual, but it was precisely this contrast that made stand out. Despite its title and premise, suggesting a family-friendly movie, was not suitable for all ages. 9 Fireball 2009, directed by Vanakorn Pungsuan, explored the shocking world of high-stakes Muay Thai basketball in a brilliant spectacle of over-the-top, stunt-filled Thai martial arts movie carnage, while the storyline about a brother attempting to uncover the truth behind his comatose siblings' shady practices was nothing to write home about. The depiction of a deathly game of Fireball was what made for truly thrilling viewing scales. Four was a fast-paced and brutal experience that boiled entertainment down into its purest form as Preeti Bari Mianat portrayed the twin brothers Tai and Tom. Fireball excels as an entertaining sports and martial arts film, seamlessly blending basketball, combat, and impressive choreography. Although its fast-paced editing and dimly lit fight scenes may fall short compared to the top Thai martial arts movies, Fireball is sure to satisfy those who appreciate high-action fighting films and don't prioritize deep storylines. 2008, Bangkok Knockout, 2010, directed by Ponariddicry, in the vein of the exhilarating films created by Thai martial arts action choreographer Ponariddicry, such as Ong Bak Muay Thai Warrior and Tom Yum Goong. Bangkok Knockout reprises that successful style to offer yet another pulse-pounding cinematic adventure. The story revolves around a band of martial arts peoples versed in disciplines like Muay Thai, Capoeira, Kung Fu, and Tai Chi, who are compelled to unite when they're targeted by assassins following a drug overdose. With their abducted companions hanging in the balance, these gifted warriors must mobilize their skills to mete out justice to the perpetrators. Initially, the plot of Bangkok Knockout revolved around combatants under the impression they were competing for roles in a Hollywood film, eventually discovering it was all orchestrated for high stakes. And that was the complex many of our months, and had been the distinctive premise encompassed martial arts competitions, abducted comrades, and compulsory brawls, serving as a potent spark for nonstop action scenes and expertly choreographed combat sequences, filled with intense, full contact fights, jaw-dropping technical prowess, and almost surreal displays of physical agility. Bangkok Knockout was a must-see for enthusiasts of Thai martial arts. But if I want to know the general, don't feel like I want to talk about, then Assassin or Just Afraid is being directed by Ponariddicry, and the final movie directed by the esteemed late action filmmaker Ponariddicry served as a heartfelt homage to the director's legacy. The movie's style mirrored some of the most iconic martial arts films from the 1980s and 1990s, with valiant protagonists battling despicable antagonists. The characters in this film were not complex, which was intentional as it set up a clear battle between good and evil. And Chupang, portraying me, went to great lengths to hunt down the men responsible for the murder of his detective parents years prior. In a style reminiscent of 80s blockbuster action movies, Vengeance of an Assassin delivers an abundance of high-octane scenes that would not be out of place in a Chuck Norris or Sylvester Stallone production, Comedance. However, unlike many Hollywood productions, it's evident that everyone involved possesses the genuine martial arts skills to match the action portrayed on screen. Despite Riddicry's untimely passing in 2014, his talents were clearly demonstrated right up until the end, with a truly extraordinary final film. I do have Raging Phoenix that I found, directed by Roshan Limtrakal. After making a striking entrance in the movie Chocolate, Yanin Jaa Vismet Nanda starred in Raging Phoenix. In this story, the character Du is rescued from an abduction attempt. She then teams up with a band of vigilantes who aim to dismantle a ruthless crime syndicate that's been kidnapping women across Thailand. Throughout this adventure, Du hones her martial arts abilities and embarks on a heroic mission to entice the criminal group into a confrontation aimed at rescuing the captive women. In an exciting blend of breakdancing, drunken boxing, Muay Thai, and Capoeira, a martial art you might remember from the movie Only the Strong, starring Mark Dacascos. Raging Phoenix showcased Jaa as a promising martial arts talent. but she further demonstrated her prowess in subsequent films, such as um, but filled with breathtaking action scenes, underscored the fact that women are equally skilled in Thai martial arts as their male counterpart. Uh, Yamada, the samurai of Ayutthaya, 2000, directed by Nokorn Watan. The movie Yamada, the samurai of Ayutthaya, is inspired by the true tale of Yamada Nagamasa, a Japanese explorer who eventually governed the Ayutthaya Kingdom in Thailand. This action-packed Thai film combines historical facts, martial arts, and war elements to narrate the captivating story of how a Japanese samurai played a significant role in Thai history after being cared for by Thai warriors following an attack. Yamada developed friendships with his former enemies and eventually swore allegiance to their kingdom. As a cinephile, I found Yamada to be more than just an action-packed movie. It presented a captivating historical tale. The main character, the Japanese individual, rose to prominence as the leader of a Thai village, offering a compelling narrative about finding a new home and exerting considerable influence. While certain intricacies of the real-life account were simplified for a smooth 100-minute flow, the film compensated with breathtaking fight and sword sequences that showcased masterful choreography. In essence, Yamada brought a historical legend to life in a stunningly filmed and artfully arranged cinematic experience. Uh,
Born to Fight. Born to Fight. Second.
Directed by Panerai. Following his role as martial arts choreographer on Ong Bak, Panerai once again took up the director's seat for the impressive martial arts film Born to Fight. The movie, with a simple plot involving a band of athletes confronting oppressors menacing a village, was in fact a remake of Riddikrai's 1986 film with the same title, leveraging all the insights he had gained over nearly 2 decades. Born to Fight modernized the action for the 21st century and demonstrated just how far Thai action movies had advanced since then, despite sharing similarities in plot with renowned classics like The Seven Samurai and The Magnificent Seven. What truly sets Born to Fight apart is its stunning display of action, sequences. This film, brimming with vitality, sort of consistently outperforms typical Hollywood action movies due to its uninterrupted stunts and jaw-dropping demonstrations of human creativity and resilience. We really like doing this. The Bottoms, directed by Pracha Pinku, in her first acting role, the rising Thai martial arts sensation Yanin Jija Vismitnanda appeared in the film titled Either Or. In this production, Jija portrayed Zen, a skillful martial artist whose family's debts compel her to encounter ruthless gangsters who owe them money. As a budding icon of Thai martial arts, Jija demonstrated her remarkable abilities in a tale filled with intense conflicts, thrilling stunts, and an unavoidable climactic battle. The movie, titled Chocolate, openly acknowledged its roots in martial arts classics from greats like Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, and Tony Jaa, while subtly referencing past Thai successes. By proudly displaying its inspirations, Chocolate successfully created a unique and thrilling niche within the genre of Thai martial arts films. With a protagonist who has autism, a confrontation with the Japanese mafia, and a poignant storyline revolving around family illness, offered a more profound and thematically complex experience than typical Thai action movies. Directed by Pracha Pinku, following the triumphant debut of Tony Jaa, teamed up with director Prachit Pinku. Once more for another pulse-pounding action film that I'll be 6cc off the bench. In this project, Jaa demonstrated his remarkable talent in Muay Thai by delivering breathtaking fight sequences and portraying one of the most memorable combat scenes ever captured on screen. This occurred when Jaa's character Kam embarked on a mission to recover stolen elephants from his village, which led him to defeat numerous adversaries in an escalating staircase battle that is simply unforgettable. Tom Yum, or The Protector and the Warrior King, is renowned for showcasing one of the most remarkable movie stunts not performed by Jackie Chan. Tony Jaa's helicopter drop was a breathtaking and precise moment in a film packed with unrelenting action. This Thai martial artist cinema classic left audiences amazed as they watched Jaa execute stunning stunt after stunt, making Tom Yum Goong a must-see movie. But it wasn't true, because when they worked to, it was 17 million years later on the first stage. It was really a standard within the first, directed by Prachit Pinku, starring Muay Thai legend Tony Jaa, marked the dawn of a new epic for Thai martial arts films. This film initiated a series that boasts two remarkable prequels featuring Jaa himself. With its release, Bak paved the way for Thai martial arts movies to hold their own against kung fu films from various Asian nations and Hollywood. Jaa showcased his distinctive abilities on screen by performing all stunts personally under the guidance of his mentor, action choreographer Panareti Krai, in the heartwarming tale of a venerable Buddha statue named Bak. It was stolen from the quaint Thai village Ban Nong Pradu. Spurred into action, Jaa embarked on a journey to Thailand to trace the thieves and recover the sacred statue with breathtaking martial arts displays, pulse-pounding chase sequences, and dazzling acrobatics. It's no wonder that the story of Bak catapulted Jaa into stardom. For enthusiasts of top-notch Thai martial arts films, there is none greater than the legendary Bak Basu,